Taurus, I hope all is well. This is going to be a reading for you, general reading for my Taurus. I hope you guys are all well. Hope you guys are in good energy, positive vibes, good spirits. I miss you guys. I hope all is well. All right, let's get into it. Oh, and before we get into this is just a general reading. So take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, let's go. All right, Spirit, let's get messages for my Taurus, please. Any messages for Taurus? Okay. Any messages for Taurus? All right. So let's look at the numbers. We got, ooh, Taurus, we got 333. This is the second time y'all got that. Y'all need to look that up. Very, very beneficial. That's very beneficial. I got 333 here. All right, so the first one is risk. The first card I got, let me show you. Risk. The first card. Second card, success. Third card, cycles. All right. Let's get some clarity on each one. All right, let's go. Let's see. Let's use this one. All right, Spirit, please clarify risk for my Taurus, please. One more card for Taurus. Clarify risk, please. Please, Spirit. Thank you. Ooh, clarified by the Fool and Queen of Disc. So, Taurus, ma'am, sir, Spirit wants you to take a leap of faith. They want you to take a risk here. They want you to take a risk and take a leap of faith. And by taking your leap of faith, you have success here. You have tangible success here. You have financial success. You have grounding success, meaning you being more grounded and being down to earth. You being your authentic self here. They want you to take a risk and be yourself. Take a risk. Take a leap of faith. Don't be scared. That's beautiful. What else can we get? Let's clarify success. Taking a leap of faith. They're saying taking a leap of faith. Create success. Wow. Look, clarifying success, we have the High Priestess and Eight of Swords. High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. For success, I'm getting a lot. You need to be patient. You need to ground yourself, like I spoke about, grounding, being more down to earth. Yeah, with this Eight of Swords, there's a lot of things that could stop you from taking a leap of faith because it is the unknown. So the fear of the unknown may be something that will stop you from taking a leap of faith because you don't see an outcome. You're not going to move forward, Taurus. Because you don't see the other side, you might be scared to, go forward. Because you didn't make a plan, because you didn't analyze things, because you didn't make a blueprint, because you didn't organize your thoughts or organize, your month or whatever the case may be, you're not taking a leap of faith. If you do not see the results, I'm not taking a leap of faith, is what Taurus is saying, right? But Spirit wants you to go within. Spirit wants you to find balance. Spirit wants you to find peace. Spirit wants you to ground yourself, because when you ground yourself, you open your mind, body, spirit, and soul to the point where you can think, you can make better decisions, right? You're grounded, you're connected to the earth. You actually, when you ground yourself, you actually pay attention to things. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Opposed to just living and not grounding yourself, not being connected to earth, you don't see anything. Only thing you see is what's in front of you, and sometimes that's nothing. Sometimes you need to ground yourself so that you can connect. When you ground yourself, you connect to things way more. Have you ever noticed, like, for an example, like, have you ever went outside and went to go ground yourself, and then you come back inside and you take a shower, or you take a bubble bath, or whatever the case may be? Do you know how connected you feel to the water? Do you know how easy it is for your mind to drift while you're in that shower or while you're taking your bubble bath? Your mind is not stagnant. You're not focused on just one thing. You know what I'm saying? Your mind and your thoughts are moving, right? You're connected. And this is what you need to do. So before you say no to taking a leap of faith, or before you just decide to take a leap of faith, you need to ground yourself, because you need to be connected. It's one thing to take a risk. There's one thing to jump out there, but there's another thing to jump out there and know exactly what you're jumping out there for. There's two different types of taking a leap of faith, right? You can take a leap of faith blindly, or you can take a leap of faith into something that you actually want to do, right? Instead of being stagnant, instead of being scared, instead of putting other things and obstacles in front of what you really want to do, right? You decide to do it. And this is what I speak about when I say taking a leap of faith. This is for my Taurus that knows exactly what they want to do, that have not had the courage to do it. This is for that Taurus that sits back and says, I wish I woulda did this, or woulda, shoulda, coulda, when you still can. Or for that Taurus that thinks, I'm too old to do this, or I'm too young to do this, or I don't know what the hell to do in order to get this. This is for you. You need balance, and you need to ground yourself. There's a lot of fear here too. There's a lot of fear of the unknown. But Spirit's saying not to be afraid. Take a leap of faith. That's what I'm getting. That's beautiful. All right, let's clarify cycles. Ooh. No, I just want 2 cards. I have 3. Cycles, 1 more card. Spirit is not playing with me. Okay. So I said I want 1 card. Spirit said and gave me that 1 card real quick. Okay. So clarifying cycles. We have the Hangman and we have the 10 of Wands. Clarifying cycles. Ooh. What I'm getting from these 2 cards, cycles, Taurus. The Hangman, you have cycles that you have repeated constantly, more than once. Here, with this Hangman, I see you going through the same things over and over and over and over and over and over with the same people. Taurus, what's happening? What's going on? You have repeating cycles here that are unhealthy, right? And you have the 10 of Wands clarifying that you need to put a stop to that, Taurus. I had to raise my voice so that you can hear me. Cycles that you are repeating for no reason, Taurus. What is this? What is this? What is this that's going on? What's going on? There's things here that you constantly do. People that you constantly give chances to. You are the reason why you're afraid to take a leap of faith. You are your biggest what is the term for this in regards to this message? You are your biggest, I wouldn't say biggest downfall, but you are your biggest critic. And you are the reason why you are not where you need to be. And that's not coming from me, that's coming from spirit. You have put yourself in situations where you do things over and over and over because you didn't get the lesson the first, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th time, right? So you're going to keep going through that until you get the lesson. But I also feel like you've gotten the lesson, and because you have self-doubt, you're going to allow yourself to keep going through certain things. Oh, I know. Oh, I know my ex ain't shit, but I love my ex, so I'm gonna give him or her another chance. Right? You give them another chance and they do you dirty. You cry. You say, I can't believe you. Da 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 da. I don't want to be with you no more. Da 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 da. They leave. They come back. Taurus, I love you. I want to be with you. Give me another chance. You give them another chance. And the cycle repeats itself, and repeats itself. So you have to figure out within self, Taurus, what it is that you're doing, or yeah, exactly, whatever it is that you're doing that's allowing yourself to go through these cycles. Is it because you feel like you don't deserve more? Is it because you don't see yourself outside of this person or outside of these things? Is it because you only see tangible things with this certain type of job? Is it because you have an ego and you don't want to step outside of that ego, Taurus? This cycles, this hangman and the 10 of wands, this is getting deep. What is it about you that allows yourself to keep getting hurt, to keep getting abused, manipulated, used, lied to? What is it that keeps you from elevating? What is this fear that you have within that's not allowing you to step outside of yourself and step outside of yourself and to take a leap of faith? What is the fear? Is it the fear of the unknown, like we talked about when we talked about when we talked about you being afraid of the unknown? What is it that's stopping you, Taurus, from elevating? Because Taurus, you have a hell of a lot of success here. You have decisions, but you have a hell of a lot of success. You have mental success, you have financial success, spiritual success. What is it that's stopping you, Taurus? There's a lot of things that you're doing that's unnecessary. You're putting yourself through a lot of unnecessary bullshit. You are putting yourself through unnecessary bullshit that you have already surpassed. You're going backwards here with the hangman and the 10 of wands on top of cycles. This means that you're doing unnecessary shit, Taurus. What's going on? You need to get that shit together. And you know I love you, Taurus. Y'all, I'm not gonna say you. I love y'all, Taurus. But y'all know I tell it like it is. There's a lot of y'all here that are taking people back that don't deserve you, that are going back. Some people have even gone back to bullshit ass jobs because they know for a fact that they'll get paid a certain type of money, a certain amount of money, excuse me. You know you hate this job, you hate that damn boss, you hate going into that building, or you hate going to that damn school every day, right? But you've decided here that you're gonna go back and you're gonna stay because this person may pay you this amount of money, or this going to this school will get you this type of job, or whatever the case may be, right? No. Spirit says you need to get outside of that. You need to step outside of that routine. You need to get out of that mindset, and you need to take a leap of faith. Because on the other side of taking a leap of faith, Queen of Pentacles. You have another Taurus here that takes their ex back because they know that they have been with this ex for a long time. They know this ex. They're comfortable with this ex. They know, the good, the bad, and the ugly when in regards to this ex, but they also know that this ex ain't shit. But they're comfortable. And when you get comfortable, being comfortable is a scary thing, Taurus. There's a lot of Taurus that need to let certain things go. Let certain things go. Try new things and you'll get better. You'll get new, better, and exciting outcomes. Look what we got at the bottom. I didn't even do anything. 7 of Cups at the bottom. Taking a leap of faith creates options for self. Taking a leap of faith creates excitement for self. Taking a leap of faith creates the unknown for self. And sometimes the unknown can be a little overwhelming. But guess what? The unknown comes with all of these. And you can choose from either one of these. Right? Instead of choosing this person from your past that has only one of these or only 2 of these. Right? Take a leap of faith, Taurus. What else do we have for my Taurus? Any more messages, please? Please, Spirit. That got deep. That's beautiful. Ooh. You got the 9 of Swords. Oh, and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're your own enemy, Taurus. You are self-sabotaging like a motherfucker. This is self-sabotage at its finest. This is you saying, "Oh, I don't want to do this because I don't know the outcome. I'm not good at that, so I'm not going to do it. I'm comfortable with him, so I'm going to stay with him. I'm comfortable with her, so I'm going to give her another chance. I know I hate that boss, but I'm going to go to work because this boss pays me a certain amount of money every month." This 9 of Swords is you. Self-sabotaging. And it's like, I feel like you are being pulled. Spirit is pulling you to take a leap of faith, but you're being stubborn as fuck. You're even getting downloads. This is you saying no to the downloads, Taurus. You're saying no. Spirit is telling you exactly what you need to do, when you need to do it, how you need to do it. You're being stubborn and you're saying no. You don't want to take a leap of faith, but Spirit's telling you that you need to. You need to. You need to take a leap of faith. Yeah, because when you take a leap of faith, you get blessed. This will be the energy that you're going to be in if you decide to take a leap of faith. Empress. This is a cold mother. The Empress is a cold mother. You know what? Girl, guy, don't matter. This is the energy that you need to be in right now. Because you don't want to take a leap of faith, and because you're so stubborn, and because you think you know it all. This is the energy that you're in, or this is the energy that you're going to be in. If you don't step out of yourself, stop being fucking stubborn, ground yourself, and take a leap of faith. Don't yell at me. Yell at spirit, because this is what spirit's telling me to tell you. Yeah, because if you don't, you're gonna make it hard for yourself with the 7 of Pentacles. You're gonna have to do extra work. Unnecessary work. Anything else? Anything else for my Taurus, please, spirit? Yeah. Hierophant. Some of you guys are intellectual as heck. Some of you guys are spiritual. Some of you guys are intelligent. Some of you guys are leaders. Some of you guys are big sisters, big brothers. Some of you guys are in the spotlight. Some of you guys could even be priests. Right? Or you could just have a platform where you help others that are less fortunate than you. And that doesn't have to mean that you give them money. You can give them spiritual insight. You can give them advice. Or this could just be you being stubborn as hell. Because the Hierophant is also talks about religion, a priest, or someone of a high stature. It also talks about the old religion and being set in your ways, right? Stubborn is Taurus's last name. Hey, my name is blah, 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 Taurus, but my last name is Stubborn. First name could be August or June, right? Or Rain or Sky, whatever. But your last name is definitely Stubborn. In the dictionary, they should put Taurus next to Stubborn as a picture because that's you. This talks about being stubborn. This also talks about helping, the less fortunate. It also talks about religion. But tied into this reading, I'm going to take it as you being someone that is of an influence that's also very stubborn when it comes to them outside of what they do on the norm, right? Oof, ciao. But Spirit is saying, if you stop being so stubborn, you create wealth for yourself. You create better for yourself. Yeah. Stop being so stubborn. You have a lot of secrets that you don't like to tell. You have a lot of insecurities as well. I see. But it's okay. It needs to be vulnerable. It needs to be vulnerable. And you need to allow downloads. You need to ground yourself. You need to meditate. Whenever I see this card, I think about downloads from spirit in every aspect. Dreams, meditation, daydreaming, memories, books, movies, songs. Just because you went outside one day and you saw the sun setting and it made you cry. Downloads. What is that thought that's making you cry? That's a download, Taurus. Listen. Yeah, look, because if you don't, you're going to create extra drama, extra heartache, extra unnecessary bullshit that you're going to have to go through, Taurus. Let's get an advice message for my Taurus. That got deep. That was really good. Let's get an advice message for you, love. I just want you to ground yourself. I want you to be patient with yourself. I want you to know that you deserve way more than what you have right now, right? I need you to know your worth and let those toxic as useless as wannabe as exes of yours, let them go. Get out of that raggedy ass 9-to-5 job and become a boss of your own, Taurus. Seriously. Let's get an advice message for Taurus, and I am going to get out of here. I'll probably see y'all. I'm gonna start doing a live. If you guys notice on my channel, I'm gonna be doing a live. Ooh, that's too many. I'll take the first two. I'm going to be doing a lot of readings for you in general, in particular, Taurus, because you guys are my favorite zodiac sign. So I'm going to be doing a lot of readings for you guys, okay? So I've decided I connect with you guys a lot. So it's going to be you and probably 4 or 5 other signs. I'm no longer going to do all signs unless I feel like it. But anyway, this is not about me. Okay, first message is communication is key. Yeah, I told you guys you're gonna be getting downloads. Don't be stubborn and allow it. Spirit is gonna be talking to you. Yeah. It says prosperity lies ahead, and then it also says new moon, and it says new moon in what? I want you to see that. New moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. You just got to stop being stubborn, Taurus. I love you. I hope all is well. Have a good one.